Hello my fellow Ghoul Renegade, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we are back diving in once again to the ink-infested world of Bendy and the Dark Revival. I'm back, once again. I've been still trying to figure out my upload schedule. My week and the weeks before and after have been a little bit hectic for me recently. I'm going to explain a lot of this in a Ghoulish Talks video, so that's going to be coming soon, hopefully. But anyway, in the last episode, we ended up going through the Gent workshop and finding out about all the horrible things that was being conducted at the Gent workshop. We ended up running into the Keepers, we ended up getting into the Cycle Breaker area, meeting some familiar faces like Sammy Lawrence, Bertram Piedmont, and we also encountered Henry. Henry gave Audrey the giant tip to find the real known as the end so that we could reset the cycle and, you know, free ourselves from the cycle itself. So at the end of the last episode, we ended up being captured by the Keepers when we were trying to make our way into the pit, and we ended up encountering Wilson again, and Wilson wants to team up with us to help save his father in the real world. Now, I don't know how true that is. So we're here at the track number 8. This is the start of chapter 5, so we're at the end of the game, pretty much. Hello, Keeper. Okay, goodbye, Keeper. Checking here, nothing. Well, this is kind of creepy. Alright, nothing here. We got a note here. Old Trek 77. Okay, so we have a note from Kitty Thompson, an employee of Gent Corporation, it seems like. Old Track 77 is a quiet place these days. Ever since that terrible crash a few years back, people don't like to hang around. Too many strange things keep happening on this platform. Last week, one of the railmen told me they had reports of some train going through that wasn't on the schedule. They were just figures standing in cars, staring through the windows, but it never stopped to let no one off. It just kept going straight. Some say it was the Silver Lane Express. The train that crashed. Kitty Thompson. Oh, we got a ghost train on our hands. Is what it seems like. Nothing here. Alright, so let's go. Keep moving forward, I guess. Whoa. What's this Keeper doing in this lost one? Unhand him! You didn't do nothing wrong. Oh. We can go to this area too. Aha. Okay, broken linker tube. Alright, nothing in there. Let's continue forward to the street exit. Let's go team up with Wilson. Hey, Wilson.
The demon's evil continues to spread. This world has begun to shudder.
Be quiet.
What did you say?
Nothing. It was nothing.
Look, I love that subtle from Wilson. He was just like, yeah, nothing. Am I right? He just had that look of disgust on his face, like, yeah.
Just a quick stop. Won't take but a moment.
Okay. You coming with me? Oh, I guess not. Alright, Wilson, you coward. Oh, so this must be Wilson's penthouse over here. He's gonna be chilling. I do remember this. Wilson actually has a really cool, like, house in the cycle.
The subject will stand in the designated location.
Okay, give me a second. Checkpoint. Weapons are not allowed beyond this point. Please place all weapons and contained ink on the holding desk to the right. Oh, we gotta give up our weapon? Whoa. Oh, there's the axe, the Tommy gun.
Object detected.
Uh-oh.
The subject will submit all weapons for further screening.
Okay.
Disarm now.
Oh, there's the Tommy gun and Henry's axe. Well, what's in here? Oh, nothing. What's in here? Nothing. All right. Take my pipe. Take it. Just take it.
Remain is cleared for entry.
Alright. Wilson, the man who killed the Ink Demon. Well, you didn't actually kill him, but whatever.
Welcome to the civilized world. How do you like my signal towers? They nullify the Ink Demon's powers, so he cannot pass them. I wish I could say I invented them, but it seems our friends at the Gent Corporation had a demon problem of their own long ago.
Oh, that's what those glowy tower things are. Okay, cool. Oh, who's this lady? Nice painting, Wilson. That's hilarious. Him slaying the Ink Demon. Supposedly. Hello. Okay, she's a maid of some kind.
And now, my dear, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to prepare. We'll talk later, I promise. Besides, you must be very tired. A quick rest will do you good. Betty will show you to your room.
Betty,
She's
okay.
my housekeeper, among other things.
You never actually killed the Ink Demon, did you?
No, he's too powerful to destroy. So we sealed him away, trapped him in a different form. One that was smaller, harmless.
Bendy.
It was a fitting prison, although he seems to have found a way to free himself. But enough talk. We'll deal with that soon enough.
There's some nice fresh blankets all laid out for you. You'll be dreaming in no time.
Wait, Wilson? One more thing. If you needed my help, why didn't you just ask?
Would you have believed me?
He's got a point there.
Come along, and no more dawdling. This way now.
Alright, we're going through the south wing. Alright. Hold on, I'm too curious. I want to check everything. Okay, never mind. Come on, let's go.
Oh, you're here at last. It's so exciting, finally having you with us. Now, to give you some bearings, we're currently standing in the south wing.
Okay.
Wilson's laboratory is downstairs. And then there's the north wing.
Uh-huh. Alright.
The Ink Demon got in there a while ago.
The north
Ever
wing.
since, we've had to keep the north wing locked up tight.
Huh.
I'm afraid it's fallen into ruins by now. All those juicy, lovely books gone to waste. Only keepers go there these days, and they'll tear you apart limb from limb if Wilson isn't with you. So, mind your distance, and you'll be just fine.
Okay then. Thanks for the information though. That'll be pretty helpful. That's locked.
It's not very often I have guests to look after, especially one I can actually talk to.
Huh.
Almost everyone here either can't speak or they're completely mad.
Huh. Interesting. Alright.
All right, here we are. Best room in the house. You should see where I sleep. Ugh. But this room, oh, just perfect. I saw to every detail. Bed is clean. The bathroom is on the left. Sorry about the stains. I did try my best to get them out.
Okay. The mug and the maiden. Oh, interesting. Well, let's talk to Betty before we rest up.
Did you have any questions?
Is it always night here?
It's always dark, if that's what you mean. For as long as I can remember.
Are you very old?
No. As far as I understand it, I'm something quite new. Although, I didn't turn out the way I was supposed to. One in a long line of failed experiments. But Wilson will keep trying.
And do you trust Wilson?
This is the realm of the Ink Demon. The shadow hangs over us all. I don't trust anyone. But Wilson takes care of me. Keeps me safe. He once said I remind him of something he called his mother. Tell me, is that a good thing, where you two are from?
I'm not sure. I don't think I ever had one.
Well, no matter. Now, I was told to make sure you get some sleep once you got here. So get nice and comfy and relax. I left something on the table that might just help you nod off. It's my own recipe. Works very fast. Just follow the instructions. Carefully.
Thanks, Betty.
Of course. If you need anything else, I'll come straight away. I'm always up.
Yeah, I hope the second time you walk faster. Oh, man, she walks so slow. And that's the only part of this game that I kind of don't like, is just how slow she walks when she's talking to you. Does this work? Well, it works. That was kind of funny when Wilson mentioned she's the maid, among other things. I was like, what are the things we talking about here, Wilson? You're kind of giving me some weird vibes. And also, that was very interesting, that fact that Betty mentioned that, that Wilson mentioned that Betty reminded her of his own mother. So does that kind of, you know, say for the fact that Wilson may have parental issues, or at least maybe mother issues?
Gilson. What's a Gilson?
Find a Gilson. Okay, so now we can leave the room. Well, let's check out the bathroom real quick. Look at ourselves in the mirror. Well, this is us, once again. Alright, nothing in here. Nothing in here. And this shower curtain is closed. Oh, something here. Alright. Now I know where we need to go. We need to head for the library real quick. It's over here. And we need to find a book. A theory about spaces, Alan Gray. Oh, that's the Gent Corporation dude, Alan Gray. Chapter 7, Spatial Displacement of Unknown Elements. Let us imagine a long wire stretching between 2 points in known time. We call the length of this time the euphonic base. From here we can dispel all needs of societal normalcy and typical understood junctions of the world as we know is the present. Once the euphonic base is achieved, it creates a shared understanding that there must be a space around the wire that is not the wire itself. This space, a Cromley vacuum, could be in itself a host to many wires running in as many directions as we can perceive. Using a vessel of flow, a flux break, we can escape from our long wire to another time. This allows us not just to reveal these alternate timescapes, but command them with a larger understanding of their existence. Further still, in theory, we can bring elements of one world into another, displacing matter into a new state regardless of the current host wire rules. The reality and function of the elements becomes a new euphonic base. Oh!
Nothing here.
So Alan Gray kind of wrote this, you know, this little book talking about the experiments used with the ink machine, how, you know, the real world and the cycle run in tandem with each other, and that whatever, it kind of like what Wilson was mentioning, whatever we can create in the cycle in this world could be brought back into reality. Huh. Well, considering that this book is in Wilson's library, I'm assuming he read a lot of it. Here's the Gilson. Yeah, the Gilson fish. The Gilson fish is in the observatory, which is over here. Check that door. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to slide this piano over, and then we play the piano to make the fish fall asleep. Okay. Now, just play the piano.
That did it. It looks like the fish is asleep.
Come here.
Gotcha. You can't get away from me, you little stinker.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
I forgot the Gilson again, didn't I? And there's some already ground up in the kitchen too. I'll bring it up to your room straight away, shall I? Oh, and maybe you could put Harold back in his tank. He does so hate the dry air.
Oh, sorry, Harold. My bad, bro. Return to your bedroom. Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hey. I'm sorry, Harold. I didn't mean to disrupt you. Huh, that's actually one of the things I did forget. Interesting how creatures such as fish can live in the cycle as well. Alright, let's go back to our room. Okay. Here we go. 3 sips of this.
Now, just 3 sips of water.
1.
1. 2.
And 3.
3.
Ooh. Oh, it's Alice. Oh yeah, that's right, because she broke out of the cycle breaker room. Yeah, yeah, I remember this.
At last. I was almost afraid you'd miss my party.
What?
Oh my goodness.
What's going on?
Oh, it seems you're just a little overwhelmed. It's all right, honey. I understand.
I'm just pausing this cutscene just to kind of give a bit of a quick mention. The voice actor for Alice Angel, Lauren Singer, I believe her name is. She does such a good job voicing this character. I really appreciate the voice acting.
It's not every day one gets to bask in the glory of age.
Still has the split personality, I see.
Alice Angel, to be exact. That's who I am. Sent from above. Impending perfection.
What do you want?
Right to the chase. I like that. The truth is, honey, you're one of a kind. And to put it bluntly, what I want is your face removed, your skin peeled away like paper, and your insides torn out and tossed onto my table. Custom parts, ready for my delicious harvest. And with your generous sacrifice, I'll be beautiful. But for now, let's have fun. Plenty of time for a bloodbath later. Ooh, how about a game? Let's all play a game of riddles.
Riddles? What a wonderful idea!
No.
All right, honey. Here's the deal. Behind you is the door to freedom. But it will only be opened if you solve my little puzzle and return to your special chair. Then I'll throw this heavenly switch here. If you get the puzzle right, you walk away.
Okay.
Get it wrong, you fry.
No, she's gonna electrocute us. That's lovely. So we get the riddle wrong, we get electrocuted pretty much, because this is practically, yeah, it's an electric chair. Alright. I really like the updated character model in this game. I think she looks a lot better than she did in the first game. I mean, granted, I like the classic models. I mean, the first Bendy was kind of, I wouldn't say ahead of its time, but it was good for what it was. And, I mean, I like the classic models, but this looks pretty cool. I mean, she looks a lot more interesting in this game than she did in the first. Alright, so the whole point of this game, I'm just going to kind of cut straight to the chase. You go around the table and you ask each of the lost ones, you listen to their part of the riddle. Well, this puzzle, it's very interesting. This puzzle is actually a reference to Five Nights at Freddy's, and it's the order in which the animatronics stand on the stage. So, the bear's in the middle, the bunny's to the left, the chicken's to the right, and the fox is at the end, of course. So yeah, this is actually the it's in reference to the show stage in FNAF. Alright. So that's how you solve that puzzle. because I know a lot of people actually got stuck on that puzzle when this game first came out, and including I got stuck on that puzzle as well. Here we go.
Hold on tight, honey. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1.
And since we solved this puzzle, instead of frying us, it unfortunately fried all of her guests. Poor guys. And the one thing I never figured out is, why did she put bags over their heads? I don't know, it's kind of weird to me. Okay, so we got one of...
Nobody likes a party pooper.
Well, nobody really likes you, but... it is what it is. Alrighty. Oh, we get our pipe back. Yeah! Here they come. Whew, we got him. Alright. I got slugs. Alright, I'm gonna get my health up real quick. Alright, we're all healed up. And we also have a charging station, which we gotta turn off the signal tower right here. Which we're gonna do that, of course. Alright. So we turned off the signal tower. And when those are on, Audrey cannot use her power. So basically, I can't use my teleport like this. So I can't use flow or none of my other powers when those towers are on. But when they're off, I can use them freely. Alright, so I'm going to charge up my gent pipe real quick. And then we're going to go... I think the next thing that happens is we have a boss battle with Alice Angel. So we're going to go fight Alice Angel. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Now, I want to make it perfectly clear that I am not ending the game in this episode. We'll probably save that for the next episode. Because there's some stuff I still want to do even after the Alice Angel boss fight. Alrighty. Sent from above. Here we go. Whoa! My lord. Ooh. She's got the Tommy gun. Jeez. You're insane, lady. Run this way. Alright. Alright, so we need to get, let me climb this ladder over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're kind of protected a little bit in this barrier.
Where did you go?
Right. So the whole point of this little mini boss fight is that we gotta...
Come out wherever you are.
We gotta flick these levers to get to Alice to open up these doors. This door right here. Alright, so we got one down. And also here is where we get our right here is where we get our final power up.
Hiding from me. That's
okay, so now we're fully upgraded.
come out wherever you are.
Alright, so we're gonna go down here. Now we need to get across. We need to get across this way, but she's gonna shoot us.
Where do you think you're going? You break the big demon! Ain't stealing my spotlight, honey. Gotcha!
Ah.
Stop hiding! Start dying!
Alright, so I'm gonna break this so we can get through here. We need to get over here to this area.
No, you're out there! Give me your insides!
Ooh. Woohoo! I dodged that one. Okay, so now we gotta charge up the pipe. And then I gotta get upstairs. Alright.
Are you hiding from me? That's precious.
Now we need to get up here.
Beautiful!
Come on, come on. Get in there.
No!
Get in! Alright. Flick the switch here. Boom. Okay. Alright.
Gotcha! Where did you go?
Alright.
I don't wanna go! Hey, music to my ears!
Alright, so now all we have to do is just
This all day!
sneak up right behind her. And she doesn't even see us coming.
Come out
Bye-bye.
wherever you are! How dare you touch me!
Ooh! Ah! We still fell too. Ow. That's gotta hurt, nonetheless. Uh-oh.
Final curtain, baby. Let's blow them away.
Oh! Oh, it's Allison. Oh, it parallels the same thing that happened in the first game. Oh.
My face. You have my face. It's our face. Beautiful. Always were.
Oh. That sucks. In a way, they're kind of like sisters, or like twins, in a way. Well, at least she went out
Why
knowing
does
that,
this feel so familiar?
because it's happened before.
Are you all right, Audrey?
Alice, I cannot begin to tell you how good it is to see you. And this must be your wolf.
Audrey, meet Tom.
Hello, Tom.
He's my protector. My friend.
You both got here just in time. Now I understand why you don't like being called Alice.
The machine creates many of the same forms. At least on the outside. On the inside, we're all pretty different.
Well, from now on, I'm gonna call you something other than Alice. It just doesn't suit you.
Oh? What do you have in mind?
How about Allison?
It's not bad. Okay, I'll try it out. But only if you can tell me what in heaven's name you're doing in Wilson's retreat.
Wilson, I almost forgot. I have to get back right away.
Are you crazy? Wilson's our enemy.
Do you even know him? Have you ever talked to him?
I've seen what he's done. That's good enough for me.
Look, it sounds like he has a plan to kill the ink demon. For good. And I think he can help us all. I just need to go back and hear him out.
Well, if it's true, you'll both need as much help as you can get. The ink demon won't go down without a fight. Tom and I will gather some of our friends. Anyone who's left. Good luck, Audrey.
You too, Allison.
Mind if I take this?
Oh, she's taking the Tommy gun with her. Oh, well, that was the end of Alice Angel. But now Allison has her name Allison again because she wasn't called Allison before. So I think Audrey picked that name in reference to who she was in the real world. Wait, Tom? Oh, we get to pet Tom. Hey, buddy. Haven't seen you since the first game. There you go. Aw. One more pet. Just one more pet for Tom. Aw. Good buddy. Alright. We'll see you two later. I gotta get out of here. Alright, this hide spot. Desk, okay. Oh, there's a note here. Let's see. This is a note from Alice Angel herself. Beautiful people run this world. If you can have brains or talent, you may just sneak through the gates. But with a pretty face, every door is open. The crowd bows to you. They ask your name. They want you to attend. They ask you to speak. A silky voice with gorgeous lips is everyone's weak spot. I was reborn with my perfection stolen from me. To get it back, I'll rip this rotten world apart. Angels are beautiful. Angels are beautiful. Alice Angel. Aha. Okay. So now we gotta get through Wilson's retreat, obviously.
Prince of Peace. Must they bring us only more peace?
He's got a bit of a point there, to be honest. Okay. I believe we're in the north wing, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, I didn't want to hide. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, we gotta sneak past the keepers. Bacon soup. Oh, that healed us right away. Are you kidding me? Did he just get stuck? He got stuck. He's bugged. Wait, what? Oh, he got unstuck. Okay, he's unstuck now. Oh, that's creepy. I don't like that. Okay, I lost one. Note. Dear Alice, I don't know if you will read these notes, but I'll keep leaving them for you. I hope someday you'll understand my words and the madness will fade from your mind. In this strange dark place, we can find light and purpose. We are not left to wander alone, craving beauty, power, and other meaningless things. Even the heart of someone feeling incomplete can discover joy. We are not lost, we are merely waiting to be found. We are so much alike, formed from the same mold. We're like sisters, you and me. I wish you comfort and the wisdom to let your heart melt in happiness. I won't give up trying to reach you before it's too late. A friend. Oh, so that was Allison leaving notes for Alice. To get her to stop seeing the insanity and just kind of move on.
This music box could make a good distraction if I can fix it.
Okay. We gotta fix the music box. Alright. So let's go fix this music box, shall we? If I remember correctly, there is a keeper up here. Oh, we have another lost one. Note. We got bacon soup. They said he... Oh, this is from Sammy Lawrence. They said he killed my lord. They said the ink demon fell. They said I was a false prophet. But I say my lord lives. But I say he will return. But I say you better watch your back, Mr. Wilson. Can I get an amen? Sammy was not happy. He was not happy about that at all. Oh, he turned around super quickly. Okay, let's get the key. Okay, we got the key. Oh, okay. So now the second piece of the box is over in this area. Once again, we gotta sneak past more keepers. Oh. Oh, there's a keeper. Alright, so there's a ladder right here. I'm just gonna let him move on through. I'm gonna crawl down here real quick. He came from this area. Oh. He was butchering this lost one over here. Alright. Why does he sound like he's coming back? Alright. Nothing in here. That's a hide spot. Aha, they're over here. So the next area we need to get to is here. Go, 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 go. Alright. Alright. Get the pipe all charged up. Now there is going to be a keeper in this room as well. So I'm just going to go around here. I'm just going to follow him. Close, but not super close. Got this battery. And then the second piece of the music box is right here.
That's all the pieces for the music box.
Alright. Now we do need to charge our pipe again. Whoa, 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 hey. You slow down there. Place the battery here. I think unfortunately we gotta wait for him again. This is our chance to charge the pipe. Come on. Alright, so it's charged up. We're good. We're charged up. Just gonna run back here. Okay. Wait for him, wait for him. Actually gonna land on top of here. Let's fix this real quick, and then all we gotta do is head back up.
Fixed. Now I just need to find a good place to put it.
Alright. Because these guys don't play. They don't play.
Here goes nothing.
Come on. Did I make it? Oh, they were right on me too. Okay. I realized I could have charged my pipe at the end there, but it's okay. Alright, so we made it out of the north wing. Hey,
there you are, thank goodness. Wilson's waiting for you downstairs in the laboratory when you're ready. But first, can I get your help with something?
Sure, what is it?
Normally, I wouldn't ask this of a guest, but with all that's happening, I can't sneak out and get things like I usually do. Do you think you could pop round to the farmer's market back in town and find me a few ingredients? We're running quite low in the kitchen, and I was hoping we could all celebrate tonight with a lovely supper. Won't take but a moment if you go by train. Up to you. No pressure.
Subway. Okay, so now we can take the subway back to the city. So we got a little side quest from Betty here to go back. We're gonna do that in the next episode. So I know to understand this episode was probably a little bit longer than I anticipated, but I knew I wanted to get through that entire area for at least today. Well guys, unfortunately that's all the time that I have today for this video, so please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications when I upload new videos, and make sure to follow my social media links down in the description below to join the Ghoul Renegade. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye!